Hello, my friends. 3.18.1 is officially live, and it does have a few bugs here and there, like this gem that happened when I logged back in. I was in bed, and then all of a sudden I was outside of the station. This particular one was, I was trying to bed log out, and it thought that I was in a landing area when I was in very, very deep space. It was kind of confusing. And then this one, as I was headed to actually film the video today, I suddenly had this happen to me where the screen just went blank. And it's not entirely blank. It actually has stars in it, but I have no idea what caused this. And those are just a few of the bugs that I've run into. Luckily, they haven't been too damaging to me yet. I'm sure that they might have their moments, but let's go talk about what happened today. The backstory here is that I was playing around in the universe, and I was getting ready to do a cargo run. And out of nowhere, my family asked me to leave my computer. So I looked at it, and I'm like, well, I'm going to just try logging out. So I logged out without bed logging right on the pad at one of the mining facilities. Now, this is a good time to interject the idea that you might want to stop using best server when you log into the game and actually log in under one specific server or a specific server at a time. Because if you haven't noticed, the persistentness of the universe is very valuable now. And while I didn't have any cargo, I was preparing to get cargo. This created a very valuable moment for this particular video, and I was able to fly back to my freelancer without, keep in mind, I didn't claim it. I found that if you try to claim it, it locks you out of your previous one, even though you can go and find it. And I took my secondary ship, the Anvil Arrow here, that I could use really quickly to get back to my freelancer. And you can see that it is on my screen as still being mine, actually. And I decided to park my Anvil Arrow outside of the Armistice Zone just in case somebody wanted to come along and target practice it. Because clearly, if this works, I'm not coming back for the Anvil Arrow. I'm going to claim it for later. But let's get over to my freelancer and see what happened after several hours. This is not just the same gameplay. This is several hours separated. And it's upside down. Well, that just got more difficult. I didn't expect it to flip over. I was landed, I promise you. So, yeah, I'm going to have to find a way in. Let's try each of the entrances. But it's still here. This is my freelancer, albeit kind of haphazardly parked. I can't seem to access any of the doors. Is this really going to work? I mean, it is several hours old, technically. I mean, and I think I parked it on the other side of the pad. Did it get flipped over by a storm or something like that? That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised nobody's come along and destroyed it or anything like that. But let's try. Ooh, we've got the airlock hatch up here. Let's we're gonna have to like really crawl under here. Oh, can we open it? Can we open it? And success. There we are. This is my freelancer. Let's try to get in here. Pushing buttons. Not standing or crouching or what the. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Apparently we just needed to panic. That's cool. That's really great. Just push the panic button. Whoa. Okay. Gravity inside the ship still functions. We are looking up at the ground. Yeah. That's funny. So, as you can see, this was more done as a proof of concept. I could have as easily claimed my ship and just walked away from the previous ship, but I wanted to have fun with it and test it out. So, yeah, let's get our ship right side up and verify that we didn't damage it by leaving it on the pad on a moon for not 5 hours, but 3 or 4 hours. I mean, come on. Engines are starting up. That's good. Whee! Okay, just gently turn her over. We'll make sure we don't hit the ship next to us because that would probably hurt us. Yeah, the Mercury Star Runner right there is probably just not going to respond to us hitting it. Yeah, that's actually been there for a while. I wonder if there's any way to get into it. And look, we have no damage. Isn't that cool? With that being said, we now have kind of a safety net, so to speak. If you happen to have cargo and you suddenly get logged out of the universe, make sure you know which universe you were in. This is why I say don't just do the best server anymore. Pick on whichever server you're closest to first, and then maybe pick on the one that you're second closest to if that one's too bogged down. And you can re-establish connection with your ship even a couple of hours later. If, obviously, pirates haven't come along and destroyed it. You know, that happens too. But that's all I got for you today. Bye-bye.